the hell is Philip? Just find him. We're going live now. We need him. There he is. Just get on now. We're live now.
Sugar, why did no one ever... what's going on, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Just give me a second, all right? For pity's sake, just don't put any of this out live. That's all I ask of you. We're live now, are we? What do you mean? Well, this is highly unorthodox. We're not supposed to start for another 25 minutes. What? Extenuating circumstances. If I knew what extenuating meant, I might be concerned. What, folks? Bear with me. It says here, the Kayfabe News has been acquired by something called the Internet Research Agency. Sounds quite fancy. And I'm being told that the owner and CEO of the company, Alexei Orlova, has come all the way from, well, really? Moscow? Well, to watch backstage. Well, hello, Mr. Orlova, and let me say how delighted I am that you have purchased Kayfabe News from its previous ownership, Yamaguchi Fisheries and Industrial Lubricants. What's that? Read the news. Right, of course. The news. Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said this week that he will deploy a fleet of Canadian destroyers to the Middle East. And I'm sorry, say again, am I reading the news? Read the news. What? New news. Oh, hang on, there's new news. Give me 1 second. Right, new news. I must confess that I don't feel entirely comfortable reading from a new script than one I practice with. I mean, usually I rehearse every newscast for at least 12 hours before going on air, which explains my dulcet tones and magnetic confidence. So I'd rather not... Yep. Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Orlova. Sorry, comrade Orlova. Yes, I can do my best to read the news. Can we get it up on the prompter, guys? That'd be a lot easier. Okay, thank you. All right, sorry for these hiccups. Kayfabe News is a fully owned subsidiary of Internet Research Group. Wow, that was different. All right, on to tonight's top headlines from the amazing world of sports entertainment. Dems vows to take your smoking guns. Okay, that's right, folks. That's what it says here. Libtard snowflakes are demanding much stricter control on Billy Gunn and Bart Gunn. I'm sorry, this makes no sense. Yes, it is a headline that uses a pun to take a satirical jab at a socio-political topic. Yes, I know that's what we do here at Kayfabe News, but it's just not very clever, and I prefer not to use terms like libtard, if I'm being honest, which only turn online discourse into a cesspool of angry, muddling, and yes, I understand that I read the news as it is written, but this is not to our usual step. Okay, I'll continue. WWE Hall of Famer of rigged witch... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You can't... It says right here that WWE Hall of Famer and usually beloved American President Donald Trump is the victim of the biggest hoax since Vince McMahon read himself as the higher power. I'm sorry, this news seems highly partisan. Did our usual writers draft this? They've what? They've been sent to Serbia for training. Okay. And our final story tonight, the 2020 elections are coming up and everybody should vote for Donald Trump. For more on this, we go live to a random town in the American Midwest where a new reporter, where a Kayfabe News correspondent, Trevor McKenzie, is there. Trevor, you apparently have more to say on this story.
This is correct, Comrade Philip. All of us patriotic Americans should vote for Trump because he is just like us and he will not let immigrants take our jobs. This is how we feel about the situation, and if you do not trust us, we will do what we have to do. Okay, back to you, Comrade Philippe.
This is going strange, but I am sorry. That one didn't even have a punchline. I mean, that's just straight up propaganda. Okay, yes, I understand that I am contractually obligated to just read what is on the prompter or this paper, and no, I am not paid to write the news. Yes, I am just paid to read the news. You know, now that I think about it, the name Internet Research Agency rings a bell. Mr. Orlova, is that a Russian troll farm where hackers create viral news in order to surreptitiously build public support for Donald Trump? In fact, where is... I know it's true. I know it's true. I've seen it. The Internet Research Agency is a Russian company engaged in online influence operations on behalf of Russian businesses and their political interests determined to matchga American democracy. What do you mean, net? It says right here that you were indicted, along with other agencies and more than a dozen Russian nationals, for violating criminal laws with the intent, I should say, to interfere with US elections and political processes. What do you mean you're saying that's fake news? Oh, come on, that is not fake news. Believe me, I know a thing or two about fake news. Not because of my association with Kayfabe News, of course not. We maintain the highest journalistic integrity with important reporting, like our recent expose on the ECW reunion event that was hit with an outbreak of the dreaded coronavirus. Yes, sir. Wrap it up fine. But the top headline of this newscast was about a huge WrestleMania spoiler that is terrifying if true, and I haven't said a word about that. Look, it says right down, pardon? What do you mean that was just for clicks? I'm sorry, I cannot afford to abide by that kind of journalism. Please just let me quickly read the original story for the newscast. May I do that, comrade? Thank you. Nit. Okay, folks, are you ready for a huge WrestleMania spoiler? According to leaked documents, WrestleMania will be spoiled by a Flow Rider performance. Get it? Spoiler. The performance will spoil WrestleMania. Okay, that was not our best work, but it's still better than the insidious propaganda that seems to be our new direction. Pardon? Read the prompter. Right, okay. It says here that Philip kindly requests that you all stand for the singing of the new Kayfabe News theme song. Sorry, am I meant to sing this? But I'm a terrible singer. Yes, I value my salary. No, I wouldn't want to suddenly go away. Fine. Nix balig, shalok tavo, haslani shoho kalavado, hiknana sona fena, likta tafasasi. What am I doing? What am I doing? This feels like treason. Folks, I am being given the go home sign. Oh no, that's his finger sliding across his throat. I think I better sign off. I'm sure we'll figure out these little editorial hiccups and be back to normal soon. Please subscribe and share. You know, that seems to be what they want. So just do what they want. Signing off, I'm Philip N. Marks. Philip Marks. And remember, Kayfabe News, etnio porol nit nosoviska, eto nerno. Kayfabe News presented to you by our new sponsor, Stomps.com. Are you tired of waiting in line at the post office? Do you wish there was a better way? Well, Stomps.com is here to help, because with Stomps.com, you don't have to stand in line like a chump or a jabroni. You can now stomp mud holes into everyone ahead of you in line. The patented Stomps.com system, developed by wrestling legend Rugged Ronnie Garvin, teaches you how to stomp your way to a happier, faster, somewhat easier post-office experience. Big line up, no problem. Use Finn Balor's coup de grace, the double foot stomp. Old lady at the front of the line doesn't have enough saliva to lick that envelope, no sweat. Take care of the problem with a Seth Rollins curb stomp. And did you know you can use Stomps.com to create loud noises that make your punches seem more powerful? No thigh slapping required. Stomps.com, you still have to go to the post office, and you might go to jail, but at least you'll have some fun. You know, I used Stomps.com at the post office just this morning, and boy oh boy, I got my mailing done in half the time, and I only got tased twice. Thank you, Stomps.com.